Hello and good evening, John Frisch here, and welcome to my channel. I decided to start making videos here and on TikTok on this platform because there's so much political uproar going out right now, and the country seems very divided. But I just can't stand by anymore and say and do nothing while there's a lot of misinformation being spread around. And so I thought I'd start tonight by discussing on why I am voting for Kamala Harris. Now, Kamala Harris has a long history here in California, as you know, first as a district attorney and then our attorney general, and then she was elected to be our senator, and then in the last 4 years has served as the vice president of the country under Joe Biden. Now, under her many years as an attorney, she has done her service to the country by making programs for the, less recidivism, and there's many lies being spread about her and a lot of disrespect. So I wanted to put in my 2 cents and start talking about why I'm voting for her. So she has done many things in the last 4 years. She has been our most active vice president. Starting, helped pass the CHIPS Act, the PACT Act, and the infrastructure bill, along with Joe Biden. And these have been very beneficial for the country. Now, a lot of people think, well, prices are up and inflation is high. Well, there was a little thing we had a few years ago called COVID. And, as you remember, the country was not doing very well under Donald Trump then, and he made some very poor decisions, of which I will discuss in probably another TikTok, because I wanted to stay positive in our first try here, and I want to talk about, Kamala's track record. And she seems to be very trustworthy. And the other thing is, she is all for women's rights. Now, as you know, Roe versus Wade was overturned by the Supreme Court recently, and not recently, but over almost 2 years ago now. And in that time, we have many women who are being raped and having to carry to term children that they wouldn't want. And it's a terrible tragedy in this country for women to lose their rights. And I'm for women having their full abortion rights and have access to abortion and medical care and the right to make decisions about their own bodies. And the reason I'm talking about that is because Kamala has been a very huge advocate to codify Roe versus Wade if she gets into office, and to get back women's rights. We really shouldn't go forward as a country without making sure all of its citizens have rights. And these are very important things that she's willing to do. Amongst her economic policies are very good. She's looking to give tax benefits to first-time home buyers, a $25,000 tax credit, to expand tax credits for those people with children of to $6,000 per child. She's also looking to give small business owners a good tax credit to start their new business, and entrepreneurs. So all of these things will be good for our economy, and it's better to build our economy from the bottom up rather than the top down, because the trickle-down economic theory has never worked. Ever since Reagan, we've seen it over and over again. Each time a Republican gets into office, they overspend in the economy, and Donald Trump added many millions of dollars to our national debt. And this trickle-down, his tax credits for the top 1% of the country, the people making billions of dollars, and the super corporations. It's time for them to pay their fair share. So I would say, make your vote for Kamala Harris and for Tim Walz. And if you like my videos, please subscribe and check back for my next video. And thank you, and all have a wonderful evening. Kamala 2024.